Hello everyone, welcome back to my page. Today I'm going to do something different. There's been a challenge floating around on YouTube, the 50 ball break and run challenge. So as you can see, there's 50 balls on the table. It's all ball foul, so you can't touch a ball with your hand or move it and then replace it. There's none of that nonsense. So it's a 50 ball challenge, break and run, obviously in any order. And yeah, so I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it with commentary. So let's get into it. Right, so let's give it a go. So we're trying to hit the 4 ball nice and square. So let's see what we've got. Okay, a little bit tricky first shot. So the only shot I can see here is to try and make this 10 ball into the corner, which is not easy. So yeah, no point thinking about anything else. No idea where the cue ball's going. Let's focus on making the ball. All right, okay. I might have been brutally, and I mean brutal, unlucky. Yep. So the only shot I've got here, yeah, don't think that's quite there either. Yeah, the only shot I've got here is to play the carom onto this 11 ball, off the 1. Yeah, so let's give that a go. I think I can see enough of the 1. Well, actually, I might have to play the 14 ball. Yeah, landed, that was brutal. Anyway, let's give this a go. Let's see what happens. Okay, that worked out great. Right, so very unfriendly start the table's given me here. So the key to this challenge really is that you want to sort of push balls up table when you can, and obviously try and block the blockable balls. So here I'm going to play the 13 ball, so I need to play the 1 onto the 11. Let's see if we can get out of the woods here. Yeah, I felt as if I was in the woods a little bit, so yeah, sort of survived that. So yeah, I think the key to this, it's got a bit of one pocket into a bit of a one pocket feel to it. Straight pull, 8 ball. You need a good touch. Play the caroms. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of variation of shots you're going to need in your armour for this type of challenge. Right, so I've purposely left a nice angle on the 5 ball here. I'm going to play this quite hard, and I think that's the key when you're bumping balls out with this challenge, is to hit the balls quite hard. You want to get the balls moving, just like that. I mean, you'd have to be brutally unlucky to scratch or anything like that, but I mean, just pushing a few more balls up table. The balls near the pocket are sort of helping me at the moment, but could be a problem in the future, so we need to start opening a few of these. Right, let's play this 14 ball, just roll it in. It is a challenge where you will need the bridge here and there, and you need to be pretty good at caroms. Right, I think I can just make the 10 ball without having to pinch the pocket here. Okay, didn't play that well. Sort of decelled a little bit on that, but it's not a disaster. Right, I can play the 14 here onto the 11, so I've got to overcut this just a little bit. Yeah, purposely played for the 1 in this pocket, just in case. So I do need to start clearing this pocket a little bit also. Right, let me see if... Just make the one ball here. Let's clear this pocket. Yeah, I would like to play this 14 ball over the pocket. If the ball's right over the pocket, then it's a nice insurance ball, but it's a sort of could make things a little bit tricky in the future. Okay, it's very important to be careful not to foul as well. Remember, it's all ball fouls. Let's see if I can find my bridge. Okay, I need the spider. Need the spider, and I need my break cue. Yeah, you will need these gadgets for some shots. All right, so removing this will help me. Yes, be careful. Right, so yeah, get on the 9 ball here would be pretty good. All these balls go in there, so that works in my favour. Yeah, I'm going to sort of play a two-way shot here. Well, I didn't really. I just played it really safe. I was thinking if I come here, then I've got the 2 or the 9. So I played. Someone at my door. Well, actually, the 9's not a bad shot here, actually. Yeah, let's play this 9 ball. Okay. I played the 9 thinking I was going to kiss the 15. But I knew I had the combination onto the 7-9. And I probably have the 2 ball also. All right, I'm going to play the combo. Right, so removing these, start pushing balls up table would be really ideal. Yeah, I think I can give this a bit of pace into this. Again, just pushing a few more balls up the table should help me. Okay, so I've sort of created a bit of a cluster here though. So I need to be careful with that. Yeah, it's a real good thinking challenge, this is. You've got to be really switched on. Right, I'm going to play the 2 and kiss into the 12. Yeah, just play with a little bit of right, just to make sure I don't get stuck. You don't want to get stuck on any balls. Right, can I make the free and come here? Right, I think I can make the free. Is that the shot? Right, so let's play the free and get up table a little bit. Right, so that needs to go. So what I was doing there, I was trying to play for the, bring here with a cue ball, play for this 4, then go into these. Didn't quite work out. But I knew I was guaranteed position on something. So I can use the free now. So let's use this free ball. Okay, that needs to slow down just a little bit. Okay, that's good. Right, so now I can go into the 11. Yeah, make sure you get through the balls there. That's very important. Again, don't want to get stuck. All right, so let's play this 14. All right, I can just stop here. Leave a little angle on the 15. Yeah, a little bit careless. Needed more angle there. Yep, because if I was here, I can kick into those balls and push some more balls up table, which would have helped me. Yeah, I was a little bit careless there. I didn't really have a good look to see where I needed to be. Can I leave the cue ball here? Okay, I'm going to play for the 15 here. Yeah, I was a little bit careless there. That was a good opportunity. Alright, okay. So I might have to use the 7 here. Not this shot, but I'll tell you exactly in a minute. Okay, so what happened there is that I took my after ball, and that's why I nearly missed it. So I was very, very careless. So what I was thinking about something else there. The number 1 rule, make sure you make the ball. Yeah, I want to get on this 7 ball so that I can push these balls down this way, but I haven't got good on the 10 ball. Can I use the 8? Okay, maybe use the 8. I need to, yeah, just draw into the 10 ball here. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, I need to do something with these balls, you see. Right, so let's play this one quite firm. Okay, got a little bit of movement. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Right, so I could use the 5 here. That's a little bit tighter than it looked. Be a little bit careful there. Could use the 10. Right, okay, I need to be careful. I'm going to pull the cue ball back. Okay, not the way I wanted it. I wanted to be here. It's okay. Got plenty of options. Right, let's give these a little punch here. Right, got very lucky there, because what happened is that I didn't get into the cue ball the way I wanted. I was trying to kiss the bunch there. The 8, 15 and the 2. Quite lucky that I didn't scratch. The good thing is that I can still use this, the 12. I can use the 12 to break some balls open also. Because really I still want to, I still really want to be pushing these balls up table as well if I can. So right, so this is a big shot here. Okay, hopefully that comes out good. Okay, not amazing. No, maybe we can use the 7. Right, so that's really opened things up now. Got that little bit of luck there, which we all need now and again. Yeah, I can start to see some progress now. Might even use a 7 ball here. Give them a little bunch. Give these a little movement as well. Okay, perfect. Pushing more balls up table. Right, so everything's in the open now, just the 6 and the 1 to think about. But if I get here, I'd be okay, but that's not easy. But I've got my insurance balls here, so I'm just going to try and break open the 6 ball here, the 6 and 1. Okay, I haven't managed to do that, but there was no big risk in not attempting that. Right, if I get the cue ball on the rail, let's have a look. A little tricky. A little tricky. Be a little bit careful. Right, I'd like to leave the 8 ball there. Yeah, let's leave the 8 ball there. Because I can use that 8 ball to break these if I need to. What about if I leave a slight angle? Can I leave a slight angle on the 15? Yep. I was trying to leave a slight angle on the 15, so I can use give the 6 or the, just bump the 6 here. I'm just hoping that I don't come around the back of the 6, but again, I've still got my insurance ball. That was very important. Okay, that's worked out good. Okay, I didn't want to kiss the 8 ball. There's no damage in doing that. I was always going to have a shot on the ball there in the middle. Let's put some balls in this tray. Getting a little bit of a crowd in the pockets. So yeah, pretty much just connect the dots now. Right, still want to keep focus though, like there, been a little bit careless. And again there, a little bit careless. Yeah, you see there, get a little bit careless, and then you just lose that cue ball just a little bit. Right, so I'm going to have to make the 1 here, just give the 6 a little bump. Okay. Probably should have kept the bridge out, really. Yep, even though I've only got a few balls left, still have that pattern. So look at this as playing 8 ball, really. Don't just make balls just for the sake of it. Yeah, so I'll just play the 6. Well, I was going to play the 6. Still can. Play the 6 for 13. Yeah, just like that. Just pull back for the 13. And there you go, that's the 50 ball break and run challenge. I had one big slice of luck there when I nearly scratched, just got a little bit careless. Great fun challenge there, 50 ball break and run challenge. And it's not easy, you've got to really think about it. You've got to have a good cue ball, play those tight areas, play those caroms, a combination. So it's got a nice mixture of all the games. Obviously you need 50 balls, but if you've got 50 balls, it's a nice fun drill. It looks different, but also it keeps you switched on, keeps you thinking, and yeah, and as the further you go, obviously the easier it gets, but the pressure builds a little bit. So yeah, it's a nice challenge. So if you've got the 50 balls, give it a go, and send me your videos in. Let's see if you can complete the challenge.